Good afternoon on this Monday. I'm Sarah Fergani. Developing now at noon, a possible deal to turn a warehouse on the east side into an ice processing facility. This morning, Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones said the warehouse on Southeast Loop 410 is the largest industrial complex in the city. KENS 5's Earl Stoudemire shows us what local leaders have to say.
San Antonio leaders say the owners of the Oakmont 410 warehouse right behind me are in possible negotiations with the Department of Homeland Security to turn the building into an ice processing facility. This warehouse is across the highway from Essence Preparatory Public School and is near Sam Houston High, Davis Middle School, and Copernicus Park, all staples in the east side. Essence Preparatory CEO and Superintendent Akeem Brown says the impact of a new ice facility will be felt across campus.
Schools are supposed to be considered sensitive locations. And with this right here, this does not allow us to continue to be a sensitive location, building that safety and trust with our families, and more importantly, allowing our students to not only be stable, but thrive.
In a video, District 2 Councilman Jalen McKee-Rodriguez says the Oakmont Industrial Group, who owns this warehouse, may be closing a deal this week with the Department of Homeland Security. The councilman says if the deal happens, the city would have little power to stop it because the federal government doesn't have to go through local zoning and permitting processes. Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones shared similar regards this morning.
Nobody wants this in our community. Let's be very clear. The idea that we would have this in our city is quite troubling. The lawyer is looking at some options here as we again hear from our community about their very real concerns.
McKee-Rodriguez says the community needs to take action by calling and emailing Oakmont Industrial Group's 3 offices.
ICE detention centers are sites of documented atrocities. Families are torn apart. People are denied medical care. Human dignity is routinely violated. These facilities do not belong anywhere in our communities, anywhere. And they certainly do not belong in diverse neighborhoods built around schools, parks, and families.
On Friday, State Representative Barbara Gervin-Hawkins made her opposition to the proposed deal in a letter saying she spent decades building up the east side and that it needs jobs, not jails. In a statement, County Commissioner Tommy Calvert said he was not aware of the proposed deal happening in his precinct. The commissioner said he's firmly opposed against the deal, saying in part, quote, "This warehouse will traffic some of the most disputable commercial activity since World War II. Bexar County Judge Peter Sakai says his office hasn't received paperwork of the possible deal and added he's against the plan happening. We did reach out to the Department of Homeland Security and Oakmont Industrial Group about this possible deal and have yet to receive a response. On the east side, Earl Stoudemire, KENS 5.